Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dramatic Artist here. Another slopoverse episode of the sloppy toppy weird fucking universe of AI slop and their community, how
Yeah,
toxic it is, and how crazy it is, and how very soft they are. That they freak out and then they just like spurg out like a random weird person. And
they're
yeah.
another awesome community.
Mm
They're really
hmm.
awesome. They're
Mm
so
hmm.
cool.
Yeah. And remind you, a lot of these people that we actually are talking about, they on like the right. Um, so they always talk hella shit of like, oh yeah, we freedom of speech and all this stuff and all this bullshit and like, oh they really base and stuff. But reality, they drifters, literally drifters. They bunch of woke little pussies. They loved hound at people. We got a lot of stuff with this chick, Nines. Nines! Um
Night.
yeah, so she does live streaming and YouTube and all this wacky dacky stuff. Uh yeah, like you love how you know, posting is Posting is both art and illness. I love my husbando. Yeah, this chick's kind of racky bataki.
Just
She has a
mildly
nose
normal.
ring, so just letting you guys know. Supposedly they had a picture that she showed to her fans, and I don't know if it was AI. I have no idea. Um, they have one picture where it's like doesn't say made by AI or anything like that, so we don't particularly know if it's AI or not. But if it is her, she has a nose ring. So that explains a lot of questionable things if she's on the right and with all the right AI users and all that stuff. Um, Very questionable because when was the last time you seen somebody on the right to have a nose ring?
You don't ever say that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
very questionable. Is it for the money? Are they drifting? We know Tectone Drift. He was on the far left. He was actually a commie bro back in the day with a San Piker. So those guys, and then Asmagoli. He did the same exact thing. Uh, they just drifters at this point. Like we all know this. We're like, dude, stop. You guys are
Mhm.
bullshit. Like anybody that was on the right, he never talked about like people getting like. Have you ever seen him talk about like how people were getting beat up because they had a Donald Trump hat?
Yeah.
I never like heard of that anything or any takes of that like at all. If anybody has any proof on that, like did he actually talk about it? It is very questionable. Like I was there at the beginning. I was in the meme wars and stuff. You know, getting Trump in office and stuff. Did I vote for him? I mean, at the time, I could have got
Right.
executed in my town. Like it's pretty
Yeah.
bad. And I had a lot of friends that were mm, yeah, they said some stuff and I should have yeah. Yeah, I was like, "Hey, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the time, Yu-Gi-Oh. Uh I needed my ride home, I didn't want to get stuck down there or get, found in a ditch.
Sketch. Oh,
So, yeah. So,
the
a
safety
very,
side.
yeah, very questionable people that are so-called on the right and stuff and not like, very questionable and stuff.
Hmm.
Uh But let's get right into it. Nines, nines,
Nine?
nines. So so she does, AI slop. She live streams on all this stuff. She has a Discord. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if I should go in there. I don't know what would happen. Um,
Need to just
yeah,
AI generate you getting
yeah, yeah,
massacred.
yeah. Massacred and hurting my poor little character.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, you put her in the AI machine. Oh, that stings
Oh
me.
no.
Oh no. Yeah, it's
Oh.
lovely slop. What is this? Is this the commie regime? What is this?
Oh no.
It looks like commie.
What the fuck? Vote
Yeah,
for eight?
yeah, vote for eight. I don't know what that is.
What the fuck do they vote? Well,
I have no idea.
I guess it's some contest or whatever the fuck.
Oh, this is cute. This is some nice slop.
My dog, my human
Mm,
head dog body. Fuck yeah, it looks so
mm,
fucking weird.
okay. Oh, here's the monkey guy. We should do her little minion. Like we've seen
Yeah,
this guy like in everything that I'm getting like in. I post a meme towards like a AI bro, and this guy's always there every time. He's like a little minion and stuff. He's like everywhere, dude. He's like,
yeah.
Master, Master, he's at it again, Master. It's like, okay, we know that you have a slave. We know that you guys are racist.
It's a lot of it.
We
Maybe a
know.
lot of
We,
it.
we, we know what's going on there. What is this? I'm pretty sure they were just a Democrat at one point. And they changed into a on the right. You know what
Hmm.
I mean?
Yeah.
What happened there? Oh,
Hmm.
here's another AI person, AI bro. Like the slopoverse person. Like this person will how many people does she have? 1,000? Yeah, we can do her. AI thinker. What the hell?
Whoa. A
Oshi.
thinker of AI.
Oshi. Kensington Nines. Artex
Nine?
Nines. Oh boy, more slop. I can't click this because she would probably do some
Uh,
weird copyright thing. Can't touch it.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Who are these
Where you get
people?
beheaded.
Here's this. Here's another AI slop monkey. Christ is king. Hmm. Yeah. If that's the case, I guaranteed Jesus would slap the shit out of you. Try to make a fucking human thing. Trying to make a god.
Yeah.
Oh, here's this person. All her fan art pieces. Oh yeah, this is another thing with her. She has like fan works. So like VTubers, legitimate real VTubers and stuff, the ones that get popular and stuff. Um they always have like AI slop tag and stuff, and then you have art, and they don't want slop, so they don't really look at the AI slop at all. They just like tell their like little minions like, yeah, you could do AI slop in this thing, so you can have your own little marking. She doesn't do that. Like this is straight up all AI slop.
Yep.
I looked at it before we got on here and stuff today, and they had some like questionable pictures that I can't show. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't really want to get in that um stuff, and my mouse is not showing up for some reason. That's weird. Once again, OBS doing OBS things.
As per usual.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, do you want to talk about that one thing that you didn't tell me for a whole goddamn live stream?
Oh yeah, when the fucking never clicked the Discord stream, so I was just just I was imagining the swap, just imagine it'd be like
Yeah,
let me just
I
pretend if I was
mm-hmm.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, thank you, Nico. You could have told me. Like, you could have told me,
Yeah,
like,
I gotta at
hey,
any
I,
point.
mm-hmm,
And I just fuck it, evolve.
dude.
But I mean, if you've seen one, you just seen them all. So it's like it didn't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
matter. It's
yeah.
like,
It's
oh, I could
just,
just imagine it. It's so predictable on how the
yeah,
AI works and shit. It's just like, but apparently it looks so fucking awesome. It's so cool.
yeah,
Like that one comic, dude. Oh my god.
yeah,
Here's another video.
yeah. Like, she does, like, slop posts, and then she retweets the slop and stuff. Like, oh my god, my fandom loves me. They made slop of me. It's like,
Whoa,
great fan art, so-called fan art. Great job. Like, you literally
this.
showed us that you are pathetic. And I never seen, like, I looked throughout, like, this whole post too, just to try to find any legitimate, like, people drew her stuff, and I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
And it's just all this AI slop. And it's just like, dude, is that the Nazi flag? Nines?
What? Nine?
You know, then her little minion too, like, this is another minion. AI slopoverse. We should talk about her one day. The
Yeah.
slopoverse is like, you know, every fucking goddamn so much VTubers and all this stuff. It's just ridiculous. Like they have hidden slop averse people like in this universe. Uh it's just vile, and like this is the funny part. These people, these people, they they complain about like the woke culture about anime stuff and like they doing horrible things to the creators of anime and all this stuff, right? They talk about that. And the weirdest thing ever is they promote the one thing that all these major companies are trying to make people to do with AI is do the animations and stuff.
Yep.
Slop animations. And it's crazy where they are hurting the thing that they so called love, anime and stuff. And like, think about this. If you are really a diehard fan of anime and actually respect the creators of anime and their creations, you wouldn't support AI at all.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't support this horrible, evil, godless thing that heathens made. And remind you, these are the people that banned you guys if you were legitimate on the right on Twitter. Silicon Valley was the people that have all the AI slop. They are the creators of AI slop. And you guys are feeding the enemy of AI slop. The people that wanted you be silenced of your
Hmm.
opinions were the same people that you're promoting their AI slop. Weird, right? All the
Yep.
Silicon Valley people praise Trump, give Trump gold and stuff to get him on his good side. And he falls for it when he should have smited them. and stuff. These are the ones that were silencing people, right? And and this is what they want to use to silence the creators of anime. They want to take their jobs away. They want to take their story making away. And you saying that we are trying to stop you guys from creating, so called creating. You didn't create anything. The machine did it. Kind
Mhm.
of weird. Kind of weird. Just saying. You support Silicon Valley? I don't. I hate Silicon Valley. It's a horrible, horrible place of censorship and everything, and stealing people's information to feed their money, their thing. Evil, satanic, PDF files. There. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, when Alex Jones talk about the data centers, and he's calling them out for actually spying on everybody, he's right. I already knew
Yeah.
about that. But guess what? These people are fake grifters, want to get that sweet, sweet right money and stuff. And they are literally a Democrat. A dirty, filthy, disgusting, woke Democrat. If you criticize them, they will attack you like a dog. Kind of like Hassan
Yep.
Piker does. And Chibi Reviewer is one of these AI slop monkeys. Disgusting. We have the proof. We found it. Disgusting.
Exactly.
Don't click on this Character Nine's account. The whole Mia post is all AI generated slop. And everybody attacked this person in the AI slop community. And looky here. Nines is a
Looky.
base friend encouraged people to check out her account. This is the real dude. I can't click on his stuff. He has some spicy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the real dude. Remind you, this is gonna be a GB reviewer shit. We're gonna talk about this guy in like a little bit in this video, and we're probably gonna go in a deep dive. Or we could just do a deep dive. I mean, how many minutes do we have? Oh, we got. So, this dude, same thing, doesn't make any sense. He respects the moves, the creators of anime, and he has this whole like power for the creators and stuff. And then he's hanging out with AI slop monkeys majority of the time.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's kind of
All
funny.
of it
Like,
for the
mm-hmm,
creator,
yeah,
and then hanging out with the people who do not give a fuck.
yeah, flying fuck, right? It is the most hypocritical thing with this man, and he is like I didn't know about like the whole thing that he scammed his fans with that lawyer stuff. Like he didn't even go to court, all that stuff. We talked about it a little bit in another. Did we talk about that in a video? Like the first day?
I
Like
think so.
it's crazy. Like this man is hanging out with the people that want artists to be gone. They don't want hand creation stuff anymore. They want AI slot machines, and they shit on artists left and right, and even writers too. It's like they supposedly write stuff when they don't. It's like, how do we know that you actually wrote that song? Nines. Okay, she made this song, and I'm just scratching like, did you actually write this song? You know, I didn't get no reply back. No, just questioning it. Did she write it, or did some like AI slot machine made it for her? The little quarter machine. She just put some quarters in there, bam, and made it herself. But I'm not gonna lie, I lost all respect of this dude. He wants freedom of speech and all this stuff, but look how he literally dogpiles on one dude fucking thing, and is just like he has like nobody, 17 followers,
Mhm.
and then Israel is being in the terror of Israel terrorists. I don't even know if he's even Palestinian. Like, is he a Palestinian? I have fucking no idea.
Okay.
But yeah, it's this disgusting how you see what happens when you even message one. They all rabid little fucking bunnies from fucking ReZero attacking the person. There's
Yeah.
rabid dogs and stuff. And they all have their AI slop. It's everybody. It's like, are they all in a Discord all at once?
They have to. The way how they
They,
move makes no
yeah,
fucking
like
sense.
how everything moves so fast, it's like instant. Like, they just bam, attacks, like instantly and stuff. And it's very questionable if they are all in a Discord and they just like pounce on somebody. And
Yeah.
it is crazy, you know. Like me and Nico, like right after like the we made this video, we looked at this post and we were like, wait, what the fuck is going on here? Like this is insane. Like GB reviewers will like fucking pounce on somebody like this, you know. And he talks about people fucking attack him and stuff. And he's getting bullied on the internet. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, you just went after this guy. Like, it's just,
Literally.
yeah, like it's just all whole post is AI generative slop. Like it's crazy. Like you just pounce on the guy with a big giant group, and it's kind of like Leafy. Like remember Leafy? Like he went after like
Mm.
people that were just having a good time making like little videos, and they have like nothing at all, and they just get
Hmm.
pounced by like the Leafy Bros, and they just attack the hell out of them. And then some of these creators actually left YouTube because how bad it was. Leafy was horrible. Like that was the first cancer culture ever created was by that dude and stuff.
Yeah.
And it
Awful.
shows it's just awful and stuff. Why would you go after like some guy, you know, how like he just goes after the looks and they didn't do anything to anybody. And it's just like, dude, he's just having a good time, like going to an event. Like, well, why are you going after this guy? Super hardcore. Like super I'm like, God damn, dude. Like you gotta understand you have like responsibility as a big creator. Just don't fucking like spurg out on like a small fucking person like this and just rabid dog everybody. It's stuff.
Yeah.
Because it looks pathetic. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pathetic. And then we saw what happened with the other people. I post one meme, oh, this is AI slop. and they spurg out. They chimp out and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just like, holy shit, I can't post that. Like, that's my opinion, dude. It's just AI slop. Sorry. That's what it is. You
Well.
know, this guy says, oh, the whole generative AI slop. I'm like, yeah, probably. And that's the harsh reality. It's just like they can't take criticism. That's why they spurg out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They think they created something when they didn't. And that's the sad truth. But this guy, remember the whole thing? He went after Iron Mouse too. Like
All
that was insane.
right.
And he used the most strongman argument ever. Like, oh, this is like being performative art and stuff, and they don't really care. How the fuck would you know
Yeah.
and stuff? Like like you hanging out with AI bros all the time on Twitter, attacking people for a
Mm-hmm.
fucking opinion because it is AI slop. You know, and that's pathetic. You know, it's just one of those things like it just blows my mind how insane people are. Where it's just like, dude, like the most strongman argument ever. It's just like, yeah, but this game had um, AI assets in it. How would anybody know? Nobody talked about it.
Yeah.
Like, do you understand? Like, people just don't know. It's like, oh shit, fuck. If you really care, don't fucking use the fucking Twitter if you hate AI. It's just like, bro, I'm already on here. I follow a bunch of artists and they still on here and still doing stuff, and I can't look at their art. Like, come on. Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, that is the
Yeah.
most bullshitest strongman argument ever. And they changed the rules. We didn't change the rules. They did. They forced that shit. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like that's the sad reality. They literally force that shit onto you. You have a following. If you are artists, people do business on Twitter, right? And they force
Yeah.
that shit on you. Automatically, you had no say at all. No say. And you would just lose all those followers, everybody, and it's a business gone. Like they don't think about that at all. You know, we don't have a platform that is like legitimately everybody's on it and everybody will like look at, actual art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it is insane where these people like GB reviewers support the fucking mangakas and stuff about getting bullying off the internet and stuff. Like literally like rabid dog, like what he just did. You know,
Yeah.
like it's utterly pathetic and stuff. He is the most hypocritical fucking piece of shit, AI bro. Like he shouldn't have no say about protecting anime or anything like that because he doesn't protect it. He's working with the Emery. He's always for the Emery. He said, "Oh well, this would just push people to go for AI and stuff." People have to fight back and stuff, and you not doing that. You working with the Emery. You've been trying to push back, on stuff, right? It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
happen, right? You just should just lay down, die on the side of the road, and not push back against a fucking company that literally is stealing people's information, stealing their fucking creations, stealing their jobs. Like it's fucking deranged. This pathetic weasel of a man. Fucking he's on his high horse when he should get the off of it and stuff because he's in the fucking slopoverse. Okay? You're not in the fucking real world. You in the slopoverse, dude. You don't care about anybody. Okay, that's why your fucking wife left you for a fucking another dude that probably, actually respect her. And I don't know, like you broke your dick. I don't know how the fuck someone breaks their dick. This ain't.
He did.
Yeah, he broke
The
his
fuck?
like balls or something like that. Like I
How
don't know
many
what fucking
bus?
happened. Yeah,
How,
like they got twisted
this
or some weird shit. Where his dick got like, dude, it's fucking weird.
testicular contortion, where you both just that's the only like. I
Yeah,
mean,
like
you
I
can
don't
get that
know.
from
Like
just
he
cycling,
probably was
but
like,
I
I'm just saying, it's it just shows more colors towards CB Reviewer, where he's this full of shit. Like he has, what was it, another GoFundMe to literally move when he's making thousands of dollars each week from Twitter and stuff. So all he does is just fucking stir the pot. I like a good stir the pot and stuff, but I stir the pot in the right direction. I don't fucking stir the pot where you a hypocritical weirdo and stuff. Like he does hate Iron Mouse, like 100%. Like that's just weird because he knew the hate train of Iron Mouse would be getting more clicks on his videos and everything. 100%.
yeah.
Like he knows it's a gold mine. Like it's this when people say I don't hate the person like all the time. Like I remember like commentators always say that. I'm like, dude, they actually hate the person.
Yeah.
Like stop beating around the bush. You hate the person. Do I hate GB reviewers? Yes, I used to like them, but after I found out like he's with like the AI slot bros, and then he was asking his fans about money when he's like glorifying he's making thousands of dollars, and then he's defending Tectone and stuff. Like, why should I support a dude that's defending a guy that literally, bro, like he can't even own guns because he lost the thing. Like they, like he literally admitted that he was a drifter on the right
um,
in court.
um,
Like,
my fucking
dude, like how? But your friend Tectone helped you in your time of needs when you were like gonna commit suicide because your wife left you and stuff. And I'm like, oh, but Tectone just did that to get the views and the clicks supporting you. Like that's all he did. He doesn't really care about you. He will throw this man under the bus and remind you, like Tectone does it like he reported people for like dumb reasons and got them banned off YouTube. And he's like, yeah, he's good. He's good. But this way, this rate, GB reviewers, when Tectone throw you under the bus, if something comes out, and I can smell a fucking video a mile away in the comic community where they are planning on something to GB reviewers. And it's going to be really good. And all they need to do is check the motherfucking money scam that you're doing. And if people seriously support you, people are sheeple. And that's what people are. You know, it's the same thing with like people supporting Trump, with like the Israelis. I'm like, dude, what happened to America first? I'm sticking with my guns with America first. Okay? Not some weirdo Israeli people get a bunch of money and get free healthcare because they in the IDF. No, we're not having that. It's gonna be America first, and that's it. No if, no buts. Okay? It's the same thing with this. It's either you support the thing that's gonna destroy everybody, and then you want to protect creators in the anime field. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't make sense. Like why did he not make a GoFundMe for people in Japan that get nothing, no money from the companies at all for them, for
Yeah.
animators? Why does he not go and make that? Make a fucking goddamn thing. You have the power to do that. I don't. I have nobody. You know, me and Nico is just starting out. We have
Yeah.
no fandom. We don't have a voice. But he does. You know, like everybody that loves anime that are bigger, why the fuck did and none of them make a fucking GoFundMe for creators in Japan that are animators that getting diddly squat money?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's kind of weird, right? Like you have
Yeah.
every creator. Nobody spoke up against what was going on with the animators on YouTube. Not one goddamn person in the comedy community, or any big uh cartoon people that have talked about cartoons or animation didn't make goddamn a video about how they fucked the animator and the artist on YouTube. Not one video. I remember that shit. Not one.
Yeah.
Nobody
They just
fucking
left it. They left it.
screamed for these people at all. Not one. And I remember, you know, and that's the sad reality. You know, it's just you have all these people scream and yell about, you know, these people are not making any money, all this stuff, but nobody makes a GoFundMe or a foundation for animators at all. And you
Yep.
left every one of them cold. And I'm sick of that. I should have made a fucking video at the time and stuff. But I think that was during the time of stuff bad happened to me because of fucking Keemstar and those guys and the comedy community. So I was all fucked up. You know, it's it's depressing to me where nobody, and a lot of VTubers out there. I've seen a lot of AI bro VTubers that are just complaining about artists all the time. Oh, they didn't get our stuff. Bao did it. Fuck her. Fuck Fillion. Fuck that bitch. I'm glad she's gone. I hope she stays gone. She didn't give a fuck
Mhm.
about anything. She took a fucking creation, that fucking character, and made thousands of dollars on that fucking character and stuff. And the guy didn't find out until she had a huge fucking thing, and the guy found out, and it was some. What was he, like Japanese or like some like person and stuff that like it was crazy. I was so disgusted. I was like, you are a fucking animal for that.
Yeah.
Like that is disgusting. And I couldn't believe that she was still around in the VTuber community for doing that shit. And maybe she's gone because of him. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And I thought that was the most disgusting shit ever. And she still had a big career in the VTubing thing. And I think it's disgusting. You know, and a lot of these VTubers, I don't think a lot of them even watch anime. I think they posers. I think a lot of them are questionable. The VTuber, uh, slopoverse people, and I think they bunch of fucking liars, manipulators, and they just got the hot shit. And these were probably the fucking people that bullied kids that liked anime. I guaranteed that. I don't trust any of them. You know, and now it's a cool thing with anime. Like I remember, you know,
Or it
like
was never like that.
yeah,
Everyone was
it
sitting on
was
it.
never like that. Like I remember the Playboy bunny chick. She made a video I talked on back in the day when I was live streaming on Twitch where she was like they had a whole documentary about her and she's like, "Oh, she loved anime and all this shit." And I'm just sitting here like, "Bitch, she found out that year they had cosplay." And you've been watching animes like dude, they had cosplay like back in the day and everybody talked about it. That was a nerd that loved anime and stuff. And this bitch just found out like it was the most fakiest bullshit anime poser wanting money because Playboy Bunny dropped her. Next best thing, that skimpy outfits making thousands of dollars. Like, but that's another thing we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be looking at people that are fake in the VTuber scene
Mhm.
and stuff, and if they are AI slop bro, because I want to do that so badly because nobody else is talking about it. Like I
Yeah.
didn't see any videos, I didn't see anybody talking about it. Like people need to gatekeep harder for anime to protect the fucking goddamn shit because it gets really out of hand and people are making thousands of dollars that they don't even like it. It's like, remember the fucking shit with all the fucking chicks that loved gaming that went on Twitch and then they game and stuff, but they suck at gaming. They don't even know the characters. Like Sniper Wolf, biggest faker of all time, and she
Jesus
won
Christ.
so much awards, and nobody stopped her. Nobody.
Yeah. Just got away with straight murder.
Yeah, straight fucking grabbed everything. And it was so disgusting. She has millions of dollars for being that shit. And it's disgusting. And I think it's time to call this shit out. And the commentators, I don't know where they are. They dead. Like,
They're
and
like
that's the sad truth. Tommy
fucking.
C, I told Tommy C back in the day, the comedy community is fucking vile. They are tainted and stuff. They are not good people. They do the same exact thing as every fucking person that they call out and stuff. And they bunch of hypocrites. And that what happened. And years later, Tommy C didn't listen to me, and he made a video about it where he's glad the comedy community is dying. And I'm like, yup, yuppers, because they bunch of fakers. And they all in the same Discord planning attacks on certain people that they don't like, and they make gorgeous of slop of a Son Piker. All it is on Son Piker fucking videos now. Like, what happened
Yeah,
to like finding, new people? Like, what happened? Like, why is it this one dude that we all know he is horrible and stuff? Like, yes, I know that he shocked his dog. Yes, I know this. Yes, I fucking know he did all this. We already know. Everybody and their mother knows. Okay? And I'm sick of seeing this Hassan Piker videos left and right in the comedy community, and that's all it is.
that is true.
It
They've been
is,
milking the fuck out of
dude,
his
they
name.
are
They don't do
milking.
anything
Yeah,
different.
they,
They just ride that shit. It's
yeah,
insane.
they don't want to find new stuff to talk about it or new information of what's going on. I've been saying this for fucking years when I was live streaming, and it is insanely insane that every commentator has to run a story by Nick DeOrio and stuff. I'm going off fucking like topic. I don't give a fuck. I'm ranting the fuck. I'm going back to my fucking roots.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Okay, like it is insane that nobody is calling out the bullshit anymore. And then I remember back in the day they were complaining about Jake Paul making T-shirts and merchandise, and then they saying kids were buying it and all this shit.
Yeah,
Remember
they were
that?
doing that.
And
Yeah,
then,
they were.
yep. So they were all hollering at him and all this stuff, and they were like selling merchandise. The merchandise was like $25 for a T-shirt at Walmart and stuff, right? But you look
Yep.
at H3H3, he has his fucking T-shirts for like 80 something dollars made in Beijing and stuff, and then glorifying the communist fucking regime for giving like a people a month off. What the
So, yeah.
like that's crazy, dude. And then you have every commentator made T-shirts too. Pyrocynical, everybody's doing it. Fucking like they have fucking shakers now. The Game Fever stuff that's bad for your stomach and it's disgusting. Like it's crazy. It's
Everybody's
crazy now.
all against it. They
Yeah,
were
all
complaining
against
about
it,
this, that, and the other.
and now they
And
do it.
now,
Yup,
mhm,
bunch of fucking hypocritical fucks. And I said, dude, that's gonna be the way to go. Why would you not want to make merchandise if you're a YouTuber? And then other people were doing the same shit, but Jake Paul got the most heat. Like that shit's crazy. I thought that was the most pathetic shit I ever seen from the comedy community talking about that. I'm like, that is slop. You could have talked about anything else besides that dumb shit about Jake Paul. But
mhm.
you picked the fucking no chin thing. You pulled a Leafy and stuff. And iDubbbz, my god, what the fuck, man? What the fuck happened to you? You went all wokey. You went all fucking pussyfied. Like, god damn. You were whipped. You lost all that money. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, that's depressing. You know, it's just one of those things that you just. What happened? Like, what happened to the girl days of, like, finding, like, legitimate stuff to, like, complain about? We have, like, fucking goddamn cancel culture that Leafy fucking made. Like, it's just pathetic at this point. You know, but making this, I'm like, I'm just showing how bad the AI slop community is, and how like they
Yeah.
are the new modern art of assholes and stuff. Like it's just the rabidness, the hypocritical shit, the whole thing is just crazy. Yeah, it's so much fucking goddamn content for days on this with different people, how they do it, and like how they have like it's this holy shit, dude.
Mhm.
I think the commentators definitely need to look at other stuff, and they losing their edge on fucking just complain about fucking Hassan Piker. Why? Like Nux Taku, that motherfucker, Nuxador, whatever the fucking dude. He had like 1 month was 30 videos of Hassan Piker.
This is so fucking
Bro,
vile. Yeah.
like come on. Like I know, dude, you milking it way too fucking much on that guy. Make one video on it, call it a day. He's a piece of shit. I might do a video on Hassan Piker like tomorrow. Okay? We're gonna talk about Hassan Piker
All right.
tomorrow in the podcast. You're gonna get 2 podcasts tomorrow. You're gonna get AI uh slopoverse and Hassan Piker thing. Because I might as well make one a video too.
Fuck it. Since everyone
Yeah,
wants to
yeah,
do it,
everybody wants to
might as
do it.
well.
It's gonna be the best video ever on Hassan Piker, and it's gonna end of all this dumb Hassan commentary slop about him. Okay, I'm gonna end his career with one video. Unlike every commentator made the same thing, I'm making mine the final nail in the coffin, and it's be great. But sorry, Nico, you didn't talk that much. We need a third guy, dude. We need to get
Yeah,
a
no, I
third
was
guy.
I, I was just literally just you were going off, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna let him do his thing.
bro, you could have stepped in, bro. Like I don't want you be the next Tommy C, bro. Like
The Tommy he just what the Tommy C do?
all he did was he was a laugh track. That's all he did,
uh, that's
and it was this clown and what's call it like debating and stuff. Uh, well, it's not San. Did I say Hassan Keemstar? They
yeah,
look
you
the
did,
same.
you did.
Yeah, they look the same. They one and the same. That
That's
here's my exposed video on Hassan Piker.
yeah,
You know Hassan
it's a
Piker
Stan
and
King.
Keemstar actually is related.
No way.
No, yeah, like that's his fucking uncle.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, like Keemstar real name is I can't say. That's gonna be for the video tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you his real name is